Hi everyone, Snezina Granite here. I wanted to share with you more about the quantum leaps I've been recently experiencing. There is science behind it. It's not just wishing for it, it's not just, oh, so many synchronicities are happening, I'm lucky. There is actually science behind it. And anyone can learn the quantum leap. But not everyone wants to develop their intuitive gifts or wants to go beyond the five senses because that's where the magic is. The five senses are only 5% or less than everything that we have all around us. So it's very important that when we want something, it comes from our pure heart. It's not something that, like, I want to get there so then I can feel better about myself, or so then my parents will be proud of me, or so then my husband will be happy, or so then my kids will be proud. It has to be a heart desire, like a child, like when we have this pure heart and there's no resistance to it. So just notice when you want to create something in your life, where does it come from? Does it come from a true heart desire? Or does it come from compensating for something? Does it come from not feeling good enough and you want to be better, or a fear, oh, I need to succeed no matter what? Does it come from expansion or does it come from contraction? When I say expansion, imagine that you're going to see your best friend and you're so happy. You feel expanded, like your field is so expanded. And then imagine you're going somewhere you don't want to go. Let's say people you don't like, or let's say you're going to the dentist and they have to do something like a surgery or something. So imagine how that your field contracts when you don't like something, when it's not in alignment. So when you have that strong heart desire, you bring it out. But of course, our heart needs to be clear. We hold a lot of emotions. We hold sadness, grief, a lot of disappointment, betrayal, a lot of things in our heart. So is our heart center clear? Is the question. In order to bring that out, that heart desire. So what you can do tapping on your heart to make sure your heart is clear. And you can do it like a few hundred times. And with the breath, like breathe in, breathe out, and keep tapping on your heart. The other important part is our mind, our brain, our third eye. Is it clear? So we know exactly what we want. It cannot be wishy-washy. It cannot be, oh, I just want something, like I want money, or I want a great husband, or I want a nice car. Like it's not, you don't identify what you truly want. Typically when you have when a kid knows what he or she wants, they just say, I want this color, and yeah, I want to. So that's how it needs to be. You need to know specifically. So your heart and your mind, they need to be in sync. So you can sync them in by take a breath in and just imagine like energy going up and down and start synchronizing your heart in your mind. And you synchronize them. Another thing is the receiving. The receiving is in our sacral, second chakra, 2 inches below the belly button. And many times, especially ladies, I see a lot of emotions in the belly, a lot of worries, a lot of fears. So how can you trust yourself? How can you trust your gut? If your gut is not healthy, or if you have a lot of emotions in your belly. So that's another thing you can do on your belly to clear a lot of those emotions. And like I'm at the light right now, so like you can do that like a few hundred times while you wait somewhere on a line, or like on the phone, or wherever you are. you can keep taking those feelings out, because when feelings come in, we have this human experience, and they don't stay for more than 60 seconds to 90 seconds. If a feeling stays for more than 60 to 90 seconds, that means we're holding on to the feeling. We don't know how to release it, and no one taught us how to release it. So, like when you have a feeling coming through, allow it to come through, acknowledge it, and let it go. You don't have to hold on to it. You don't have to push it down. You don't have to store it. I see a lot of my clients when I worked in the past with a lot of the clients, like I see they hold a lot in their hips and down. A lot of the emotions, let's say they're very positive person, so they don't want to have the heavy emotions here, so they just push them down. So it's important that you have a very open sacral. That's your creation center. That is your center for relationships. It could be with your partner. It could be with your parents. It could be with your kids and colleagues. So when this is blocked, you want something, you desire it, you know you deserve it, but then you're not receiving it. You're not creating it. So when those three areas are in sync, and you take full responsibility of the person that is creating your reality. Because we think that things just happen to us, but actually we create them every second. We have a choice. And what do we choose? Are we running on automatic programs, or are we consciously choosing the energy we fuel our heart's desires? So this is an important step to notice the energy that you're fueling your heart desires. Does it come from source universe? Are you connecting with your most optimal self, your highest self? And does this energy, that the energy you're creating with, comes from this pure source energy that comes from your purpose? It comes from your true authentic self? Or does it come from a worry, a doubt, a fear, and then you're creating, oh, I need to make more money. Oh, I need to be more successful. Oh, I need to be prettier. Oh, I need to buy more stuff so I feel better. So where does this energy come from? So this is the key, because if we fuel our heart desire with energy of fear or energy, we're like automatically cutting it off, cutting it off. Also, our expectations. There is this fine balance between commanding and expecting and holding on to it. So notice how you hold on to things and you push them away. And notice when you're in surrender, you still take your aligned actions. Notice the difference. When you're in surrender, you're in flow. You want something, you create it. You want something, you create it. It comes in front of your eyes. It could be instant. It could be within 24 hours. It could be longer, depending on how precise we are. So imagine the surrender, and imagine when you're holding tight to it, when you're having expectations that it needs to happen by a certain day. Because in quantum, there is no time and space. There is only everything happens all at once. So we oftentimes put things in the future, when this happens and this and this, so we create more linear timeline versus everything happens all at once. So the expectations, just notice them. Don't hold on to, oh, it has to happen now. It has to happen this way. Just allow it to happen. Because when we're in this powerful quantum field, we receive the best possible outcome, and we also can program it to receive the best possible outcome. So sometimes we don't even know that there is so much better out there for us. So just trust it. Just trust yourself. I hope this is helpful, and I'll see you in the next video.